Okay, now we're going to find the derivative of a function using the chain rule, but the function now is a trig function. So notice what we have. We have sine, and this entire thing right there is the theta. The theta of that sine is tangent of x squared. So notice there's three different functions going on. There's the sine function, then part of its theta is tangent function, and tangent's theta is x squared. So, and the chain rule says you take the derivative of f, so the derivative of sine, and you leave the theta intact, tangent x squared. Then you take the derivative of the g, well, the g is tangent, so take the derivative of tangent, leaving the x squared intact, and then you take the derivative of x squared. So, whoops, this is what that would look like. The derivative of sine is cosine, and you leave all that stuff intact. Then you take the derivative of tangent, which is secant squared, leaving the x squared intact. And then finally, you take the derivative of h, which is x squared, and then you simplify. The 2x will be brought in front, and then you have it just like that. So let's go ahead and do a couple in real time. So this one, there's just an f and a g. So y prime, well, the derivative of sine is cosine, leaving the theta intact, but then you multiply it by the theta, the derivative of g, or the derivative of theta, which would then be 6x squared, and then you simplify. Bring the 6x squared in front, and then cosine of 2x cubed. All right, so that was pretty easy. Let me switch gears over here. The derivative of cosine is negative sine, leaving the g intact, and then multiply by the derivative of g, which would be 8x. So when you simplify, that becomes negative 8x sine theta, which is 4x squared. All right, let's do a double chain. So a double chain is when you have a trig function and inside is another trig function. All right, so y prime, well, the derivative of tangent is secant squared, and then you leave all that stuff intact. So sine 5x cubed. Then you take the derivative of the g, well, the derivative of sine is cosine, and leaving its theta intact. And then finally, you take the derivative of the most inside function, the h, which is 15x squared, and then you simplify. So 15x squared. Sometimes people will move this forward. I'm just going to leave it in the order that it is currently in. Which is just a lot of writing, but that I would allow you to leave it just like this. Okay, that is it for the double chain rule. Or, sorry, for the chain rule of trig function.